Hello everyone, I'm Kate.
And I'm Greer.
And we are so excited to have you joining us today for a campus tour of Humankind Wichita. We are standing here outside of our administrative office at 829 North Market.
And this office is open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And this is where all of our administrative offices are. And we also accept donations here Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now let's get started. We're going to go check out the men's emergency winter shelter.
All right, we are standing in the main sleeping area. This is open November 1st to March 31st every year, and that's open every day regardless of weather or holiday.
And this facility is the only no barrier shelter in the Wichita area, which means that anyone is welcome, all men 18 and over, regardless of criminal history or background. Men will check in here beginning at 6 p.m. each night, and then they can stay in until 7 a.m. the next morning. So let's head downstairs and see what other services we provide.
All right, we are inside of the nurses station downstairs of the men's emergency winter shelter. So this is open Monday and Thursday evenings, and we have very generous support from local nurses who volunteer their time to come in here and provide real basic health care. So that can be as simple as bandages, it may be referrals for substance abuse, or even to the ER.
That's right, we also provide referrals for prescriptions and other serious injuries, including going to the hospital and things like that. We work with the ICT street team and Hunter Health Clinic and other medical providers in the area to make sure that our clients are getting the care that they deserve.
So we are standing in the main dining room. In a normal year, there would be long picnic tables set up where men would eat their meals. Currently, we are only having volunteers serve the meals in here and asking that the men bring their meals back to their beds to allow for greater social distancing. I would say on average, we serve around 100 meals between here and our women's emergency winter shelter.
Right. And if you're interested in volunteering, we would love to have you. If you have a group or if your family wants to come and serve a meal, we are always looking for help. Sign-ups are open November 1st through the end of March when our shelter is open. And so one of those volunteer opportunities is actually over here, and that's our clothing closet. Our clothing closet is open twice a week, Monday night and Thursday night, and men can come in. They'll get a ticket when they check in. Our volunteers help them with whatever they need, whether it's hygiene, underwear, socks, clothing, jackets when it's really cold outside. So we really try and provide that basic care and those basic needs that are so crucial to keep our clients safe and healthy during the winter months. This here is our community room. Behind me is the kitchen. There's also the offices of our property manager and our maintenance team in this building. All of our apartments have case managers assigned to our residents to help them and support them on their journey. And many of our case managers have either experienced homelessness or have a loved one who has, which make them the ideal people to work with our clients and our residents and help them find success.
Case managers also teach life skills classes, and those could include everything from yoga to smoking cessation or budgeting. Now let's head over to the former 316 Hotel, soon to become the studios at Humankind. So as you can see, we are actually standing in a construction zone right now. We are inside the former 316 Hotel, which we are in the process of transforming into what will be a 54-unit complex called the Studios at Humankind.
We were able to purchase the studios thanks to support from the City of Wichita and community partners. And this apartment complex will be for people that are currently homeless here in Wichita, men and women in our community. They each will be given their own room, their own space, their own place to call home. They also will have access to our case management and our wraparound services, which will be on the lobby and the main floor of this building. This is actually one of the rooms that is under renovation. So in this area here, we're going to be putting in kitchenettes, and over behind me will be the bedroom area and a living area. Now each of these apartments are fully furnished, and they also have an ensuite and some storage.
So Greer and I are standing here in a room for two at the inn. One of the cool things about the inn is we can accommodate families. We've got capacity for up to 6 in individual rooms. but due to COVID, we've limited capacity across the board. So where we can normally have around 60 individuals staying with us, I think our capacity is around 40. And the average stay here is around 45 days, although we like to treat each of our clients on an individual basis. So some clients will stay upwards of 90 days or longer, so that we have time for our case managers to address all of their unique challenges.
And another cool thing about the inn is we accept pets. We're one of the only shelters in the area that does accept pets. And so there's a dog run and a cat house out in the back, and there's actually a veterinarian who will come out and do intakes and do screenings and things like that to make sure that the dogs and the cats have all the shots they need and they're in the right health to be able to stay at the inn. The community room is a multi-purpose room used for people to gather in the evenings when they're back in for the day, for classes like yoga and other case management life skills classes. There's obviously books and games for children to feel at home, and it's just a great place for people to gather and have that community feel.
And that concludes our campus tour. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you'd like your own in-person tour, please reach out to us.
You can learn more about our campus and what's going on here and other ways to get involved on our website at humankindwichita.org, and make sure you follow us on social at humankindwichita. Thanks so much for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.